Oh, it says I'm live.
Yay.
I'm going live again for the second time in a week. I don't
I
have
can't
it.
believe you even go live, period.
Why?
You never go live.
I know I never go live.
Like exclusive. Like Elizabeth Taylor style.
Yeah, I know, right?
Old school.
Yeah, old school.
Movie star.
Hi, followers and friends. I decided to give you a behind the scenes on how they do my hair here on Legacies for Hope Michael Son, featuring the brilliant and talented Victor Jones Moore, who's my favorite.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, stop it.
She's so
Literally,
sweet.
so
She beats me behind the scenes, guys.
stop it.
She's nice in front of you guys.
That's such a lie because literally when we were on hiatus from the originals, I was texting Vic every single month going, you haven't taken another job yet, have you? You're going on Legacies, right?
What do you think?
Because I love you so much.
I think that sounds like threats.
It's because I love you so much.
It felt so good. Thank you.
Yeah, it's because I
Really
love you.
did.
He's the best. He's the absolute best. I would say, like, I wish everyone could work with you, but, like, you only do sets and weddings, so.
Yep.
Yep. Ask questions. I'll
Especially
answer your
events.
questions while I'm here.
Holy.
Huh? Yeah. You're about to see my hair really funny. Like, I do, like, these big curls.
Oh, we're not doing that today.
No?
No, we're going to do more of that loose wave you asked for.
But it's my everyday look.
Like, we're going to, like, loosen that up. You want to go with the everyday look?
No.
No?
Let's do something different.
Now you're excited about it?
Now I'm excited about it.
We're going to loosen that up just a little bit.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Hope you guys can hear me.
We're live, guys, so don't. Hey. Makeup people. Makeup people.
Yes, hair person. What?
We're live. We're live down here. So
I'm
don't
live
talk about
on
anything
Instagram.
you don't want
So
live.
don't talk about anything you don't want live on Instagram.
Oh.
just so you know. I know you can go love Harriet.
I know. My inner voice has come out a lot this season.
Right.
That's why I wanted to warn you. I didn't want to set you up.
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts. Get it up. I got it. Let me get it. Ow.
I'm gonna answer your questions. I got a question that said, what's the difference between originals and region? But I think they meant legacies. I don't know how that auto-corrected.
The answer to that is a sense of humor.
Oh, yes, that's very true. Mikey's right. It's a sense of humor. That's the biggest difference. And it's just a completely different show.
They're more comedic relief.
Yeah, we have a big sense of humor. I don't speak Spanish. I wish I spoke another language, but I don't speak Spanish. I want to answer your questions. Do I still talk to Joseph or Nate? Mikey! Featuring Mikey, the man behind all the magic.
That's all they get.
That's all they get? No more? Okay.
So
Someone asked me what my favorite part about Hope was. And I've answered this question. I went live like literally a few days ago. I never go live, but I've been starting to get into it more because I think it's fun. I get to talk to you guys. My favorite part about Hope, I've already answered this. It's her strength. She inspires me. Define season one of Legacies in one word.
Oh, that's
I mean,
hard.
I know
Hot.
that's really hard. Hot?
Hot.
Did you say hot?
Hot, yeah.
As in like sexy hot?
yeah, come on. You know what we've been doing. It's hot.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
sexy.
Mosquitoes.
They don't
They're
know
talking about
that.
the filming
We're
part
talking
of
about
it. The actual show.
Not behind the
Not
scenes.
behind the scenes, but like
The
the
show.
actual show.
The actual show.
In one word.
It's fashion, Brenda.
It's fashion, Brenda. Look it up. That's a meme. I'm like the most uncool person ever. I'm like, it's fashion, Brenda. Look it up. That's a meme, by the way. I'm like the most uncool person ever.
I can say, not Hogwarts.
No.
No,
Not Hogwarts.
no. It's not Hogwarts. Entertaining. But I want something specific to.
Try Palooza.
What?
Tribrid
Palooza.
I don't even know what that means.
Me neither, but it sounds good. It sounds really good. Yes, you will be able to watch Legacies on Netflix once we're done airing our season.
Yep.
Where's my wife? My wife, Kaylee. She's back home in LA.
She's back in LA with her dogs. Your dogs are so cute.
Yes, she has very cute dogs. What's one costume you wish Hope had? I've gotten to finally play with costumes this season a little bit.
I think a duck onesie.
I don't know if I'd wear that on camera.
A duck onesie.
The duck onesie. But I do always enjoy filming in pajamas. Pajamas is a really, that's a fun thing to play in. They're really comfy. And I also wear sweatpants a lot in my everyday life. If anyone ever runs into me, if any of you guys ever run into me, I'm usually always in sweatpants. I got a good question that I want to answer. How does Hope cope with being an orphan? Not well. Hope pushes people away. And that's how she's coping. That's all I can say, yeah. Huh? Oh, I thought you were saying that. Hi, Argentina.
I don't know how it works. Anybody have a 10?
No.
An iPhone, the X?
Yeah.
How do I get Siri to come up?
Just ask for.
Hey,
Turn
Siri.
that off.
You turn it off?
Oh, then I don't know how to. I don't know. How do you, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no home button, right?
No, there's no home button.
It's itchy.
Don't scratch it. Ooh, can you tell them what you're scratching?
I don't know. I haven't, no, I don't want to tell them.
What?
I don't know. I just don't think I should.
Okay.
What are you getting ready for today? Well, we're filming. I don't know what we're filming yet because it was raining outside and we were supposed to do outside stuff. So then they did rain cover and then they came in and then they did out. So then there's a bunch of different scenes we could be filming today. But we're getting ready in my everyday look. Oh, someone said on the iPhone X you press the side button, sleep button.
So get Siri?
I guess so.
Contact Siri? Did it work?
Yes.
Yay!
Thank you. I don't know who said that.
Who said that?
Siri.
I don't know. Someone said that. But
Oh,
thank you,
wow.
someone who said that. Did you dye your hair for the role of Hope?
Siri, heads or tails?
Yes, I did.
Did you
I
dye
am
your
not.
hair? What now?
Did someone ask if I dyed my hair for the role of Hope? He dyed. What was that? I hear a buzz. I
What?
hear a buzz.
There's no bug
I
in
feel
your
like
hair.
there's a bug.
No, it
I heard a
isn't.
buzz. I swear to God, I heard a buzz.
You did not hear
I
buzz.
heard
There's
a
no
buzz.
bug.
I felt a buzz, Vic.
What? I'm joking. See, I told you she beats me. You saw that? She beats me. I told you.
Oh my God.
Told you she
That
beats
was
me.
not okay. Stop. I'm paranoid.
It was
now.
not a
I really
bug.
feel like it was buzzing.
It was not anything buzzy.
Yeah. We have all these bugs in
Now they
Georgia.
Now they see what I deal with.
This is what we go through every day.
What was the question we was about to
I
answer?
don't know.
I don't even remember now.
Did I dye my hair for the role of Hope?
Yes,
He dyed
you
my
did.
hair for the role of Hope.
The
I
name
am
of this
not
hair color is what, Harriet?
Tosca. Not literally, but that's what we call it. Tosca. Yes, I did. My hair color was different.
It was blonde.
Yeah, when I
Yeah.
first came on to do the originals, my hair was like short and blonde. I had just cut my hair. I had never cut my hair, like ever in my life. I've always had really long hair, and my hair is naturally really curly. And so I had, super curly. And so I came in and my hair was like blonde. I'm naturally like a one shade brunette. But I had blonde in my hair. And so I came to do the originals with like really, really curly short hair and like blonde. And by the end of the season, I looked completely different. I had red hair, like wavier hair. But yeah, so now I have this like, we've dyed my hair so many times to try to get to the role of Hope. But this is my favorite one. I think it's really, really
It's
pretty.
called Light Brown Auburn Gold.
Light brown, auburn gold. Jeez.
By Swarovski. Swarovski.
Swarovski?
Swarovski.
Swarovski. By Swarovski.
It's a Russian color. Russian brand.
What's your favorite TV show?
What are you looking for?
Okay, so I have a guilty pleasure. I'll reveal my guilty pleasure TV show.
What is it?
Outlander.
I've never seen Outlander.
Oh my god. Outlander.
Why Outlander?
Okay, well, it's like this really steamy love story that, like, and there's a lot of history, and I really love history. History was, like, always my favorite subject in school. Jeez. And so it's about, like, this guy who's from the 1700s and a woman from the 1900s, and, like, she travels through time, and they fall in love. And I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, but it's so good.
Do they,
It's
like,
so
time
good.
travel or something like that?
Yeah, they like go
together?
through like the stones. Like there's this place, like this famous place. I think it's in Scotland that they like go through stones and they time travel.
Is she a brunette?
Yes, Katrina
I
Balfe,
think I've seen
who's
that.
so talented
It's good.
and stunning. Katrina Balfe, it's my guilty pleasure. That's my favorite TV show. What's yours?
My favorite TV show? Oh, Cable Girls.
Cable Girls.
Cable Girls.
Really?
I
I
love
didn't know. I
Cable
never knew
Girls.
that about
And
you.
Ozark.
Ozark. Okay.
Yeah, and Cable Girls.
Ozark and Cable Girls. That's a good one.
That-
James Fraser. Yes. I'm getting all these highs. I'm just gonna.
Ah.
That's what it is. Craig Nadoon. See, they're good. You guys are
Craig
good.
Nadoon?
You guys are good. Craig Nadoon. I probably butchered it because I'm sure it's said in an accent more properly, but
That's my fingers, not a bug. Did you jump?
no, I didn't jump.
Oh, okay.
I just heard like a buzz. I
was-
swear, Vic. I heard a buzz. It was in
not
my
a
ear. It
bug.
felt like a little vibration. We have these like massive bugs in Georgia. They're terrifying. Someone asked a question and I wanted to answer it, but I don't remember. Are you making me look less funny than I usually look because I'm live right now and you do my hair?
What was the question?
Are you making me look a little less funny because I'm live when you do my hair? Because he usually like pins
Yeah.
my hair. Thank
I'm
you. I
trying to be
appreciate that.
considerate.
I appreciate
Okay,
that.
usually-
No. See, we don't
Don't
need to
do
show
it?
that. No. We
Okay.
don't need to show that.
Yeah. Usually you look real crazy.
Yeah,
while
usually
I'm
I look
doing your
real
hair.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm being considerate, you know?
What is your guys' favorite TV show? Let me know what your favorite TV show is. What lipstick am I wearing? That's a good one. I wear, for Hope's, like, everyday look. What is it called? It's a Kylie Jenner lip pencil. Harriet,
In Hourglass.
what's my lip pencil color?
It's called Dolce.
It's Dolce. It's Dolce by Kylie. It's just the pencil. Dolce K. It's just the pencil that I put on my lips, and that's the. I'm getting so many. Where is your wife? My wife is not here right now, guys. It's very upsetting.
They love this Kaylee, you and Kaylee situation.
Hosey, because they're making it happen.
Hosey.
We are making. Hosey is going to happen. I promise.
You can't promise that.
Can't Hosey be a friendship though? I know. I'm voting for Hosey like as like a ship Hosey, but
I'm voting for it.
I'm voting for it too. God, how good would that be? That's so be good. Much love from Brazil. Oh,
I know, we have so many fans in
so
Brazil.
many in Brazil.
We really appreciate it, Brazil.
Brazil, thanks guys.
Thank you.
I do have a pet. His name is Romeo, and I put him up on my Instagram story all the time. But I'm not with him because I can't take care of I can't take care of him right now, so he's staying with my mom. No, I'm not here. Yes, my wife will return to me soon.
They
I
are
want
so
Kaylee
funny.
to watch this. I was just texting. I'm literally like texting her as we speak. Just like, I miss you so much. I wish you were here.
She's gonna be like, what?
Is Legacies darker than the originals? No, not at all. It's much lighter, actually. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if I should answer. No, I'm not going to answer that one. Who do you miss most from the originals?
Ooh, you. Joseph Morgan.
Joseph Morgan.
Joseph Morgan.
We miss Joseph so much.
The Niklaus Michelson himself.
My daughter.
My daughter. Don't touch my daughter.
Oh God. I spend like 2 hours. I'm here every single morning. I'm here every single day. They've been with me. They were on the originals,
Yeah.
but yeah, you have been on the originals. You've been like an OG for a long time. You're an OG originals, yeah. But we all met last year when I started the originals, and this is like, there's another stink bug.
I am an original.
There's another stink bug.
Where?
That's probably what I heard buzzing in my ear.
Where is it?
It's right there.
I'll show them.
No.
This is the bug.
Look, guys. Can you see that? I'm convinced that was the bug buzzing in my ear. And you called me crazy. I bet you anything it was that bug.
Yeah, he was in your hair. I just didn't tell you because I couldn't find him. He crawled in. I waited till he flew out. I'm joking.
Yeah, I know.
You could have freaked out.
Oh, God, no, I would have freaked out. When it comes to bugs, I can handle a lot. Like, when we film, I can handle a lot. But when it comes to bugs, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You can't handle it. You know you're a trooper. You got eaten alive the first scene you ever shot for the originals, remember?
Yes, I did. The first thing I ever shot as Hope was, like, a season 5 sizzle reel for the originals.
Oh my God.
Did I say the... Yeah, I said that already. But it was the first scene I shot, and I had gotten up at, like, 3 o'clock in the morning to fly to Atlanta and film the original season 5, and like I had gotten the official word that I had booked the role, like I sealed my deal and everything 3 days before I started filming. And so I flew in like at 3 o'clock in the morning that day, and came here and like immediately got into like wardrobe. They did like a huge fitting on me and like all these different things, and we were outside. I was painting and I was doing like the Michelson M thing. And I did like the voiceover later on that day, but it was so humid that day, and I was so tired, and I got eaten alive, and so now I know bug spray is my best friend here in Atlanta, but I still get eaten alive. There was a good question. It was, how do you prepare yourself to play Hope? I really like that question. A big part of my preparation for Hope comes from actually doing season 5 of the originals, because I have history to play off of, and family dynamics to remember, and understand like the chemistry that I had with the other characters. So getting to play Hope last year has helped me so much kind of reinvent her a little bit in Legacies, because she's a different Hope. Like, she's a completely different character now, right? Yeah, completely different. Completely. But I still have her like anchored in last year, so that's a big part of it. Stink bugs look like dinosaurs. They crawl like this, so like their arms like this.
They look like a beetle and a dinosaur.
No, they're like little baby dinosaurs. Little baby dinosaurs. Yeah. I feel I can't move very much because I'm gonna burn him.
Yes.
So I'm so stagnant right now.
Trying to see what they're asking.
Yeah, I'm trying to see, because like you can like scroll up through the comments to see what they ask, if they ask questions.
Someone requesting to join?
Yeah, people request to join. I don't really know how life works, to be honest with you.
You should answer it and give them 20 seconds to ask a question, and you answer it live. And then
What do you mean?
you have to say goodbye. So if they request, then you hit whoever it is, and you go, "Oh, hi," and then they can get to ask you something.
They get to ask me something.
And you answer
but I
it,
think
and then you
people
go,
do.
"Bye."
But I think people watch lives to like see you live. It's like they're
know.
FaceTiming you.
They are. How many
Right?
people are requesting? We have a lot of people requesting too.
Do you have any piercings? I have one in my ear.
Yeah.
One.
She got something else too.
Can you not? It's a secret. I think it's a secret I'm waiting to reveal until it like happens on like a carpet or something that like people see, you know what I mean? Because it's one of those things, it's like a little surprise until you like, once you see it, it's like, oh, that was there that whole time?
Yeah.
Rebecca! Yeah. it's just like they sent a request to be in your live video, and then you say view.
Yeah, and then they come up, like the screen splits.
Yeah.
They come up here, and you get to talk to them live for like 20 seconds, and then you have to say goodbye. They only have like 20 seconds.
I'm like, I'm live on Instagram, so like it's basically like this is recording
see, they
in a
sent the
live,
request to
so
be in
people
your
can
live
like
video.
watch the live video and like ask questions or whatever. Oh, I see where it like splits
It
the
splits
thing.
the screen. And you
I
get
have to do that.
actually
I have
see
to
them.
do that at a separate time when I'm more prepared to like FaceTime people. That's like actually FaceTiming people.
What's the difference?
This is like you're like talking to them.
I don't know. I say we do one.
I keep getting Team Delana and Stelena, and I've already answered it. What are you? Are you Team Delana or Team Stelena?
Who is that? What's the
Stefan
difference?
and Elena and Damon and Elena.
Definitely Damon and Elena. You Stefan and Elena?
Yes. I've always been Stelena. People can call me all they want, but I have always been Stelena. Paul Wesley followed me on Twitter the other day, and I felt like I made it. And he's going to come here, and I'm going to be like, Stelena forever.
Stelena forever.
Stelena forever.
He's directing, right? This season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know which episode yet. I think it's like 10 or 11 or
10.
something. I'm sorry. I keep like poking my eye. I have like an eyelash in it. You guys are sending emojis. Don't mind Victor being creepy.
Send me a request. I'll send you some hope hair.
Like hell, I'm gonna let that happen. No one's getting my hair. No. Let's just put that out there now.
I've been asked that before.
I know you've been asked that before. If you can get people's hair. When is your birthday? I've gotten when is your birthday a lot. My birthday is October 31st. I'm a
real
Halloween.
witch.
No, I'm not. I'm a Halloween baby. But I always found
You're
it
so
weird.
perfect.
I know, but that's the thing. It's like I always found it weird because I'm born on Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
and so I've always been like I love the supernatural. I've always loved the supernatural. Ever since I was like young. When I was young, I used to watch like Halloween Town and like those kind of movies, like those Disney movies.
Yeah.
I loved everything Halloween, and so when the Vampire Diaries came out, I loved it. I loved it so much. I was young when it came out. I was like 13 or 14 or something like that. And so I watched the Vampire Diaries a lot, and I loved it. And and then I had like I've told the story before, but like just I don't know, being on Legacies and getting to like live out all of those dreams that I used to like have. You know what I mean? And like living in a world that I loved so much since like birth is amazing.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's very weird. I've never gotten to play anything supernatural, and I've always said, like, in my career, I want to play something supernatural. And I'm getting to play something supernatural, a creature supernatural. Who's, like, the coolest. Like, she's so cool. I love playing Hope. Hope is so cool. She's like Wonder Woman. I love it. What time is it there? What time is it here?
9:24.
9:24?
9:20.
Yes, 9:20. What time was I called? I was called at 4:30.
Big like that.
No, I've only been here like 5 hours.
Y'all have one single too, right?
Yeah, well, unless I do the cover stuff. You can't reveal what we cover. I was about to say, do not tell them what anything is. No. I can't tell you any spoilers. I like my job. I want to keep it, guys.
Spoilers get you fired.
Spoilers will get me fired or in trouble. And I want to keep my job.
It'll get her in trouble.
It'll get
me fired.
Right.
Does it have a not put two intellectuals?
This thing is... I guess the secret is out that I wear extensions in the show.
Yeah.
Because they've just seen it, yeah. Yeah, I wear extensions in the show to give my hair volume.
And highlight.
Huh?
And highlight.
And highlight, that's true. So my extensions are like a little bit lighter than this color is on my hair. And so it like highlights my hair a little bit with without having to ruin my hair by highlighting it as well. But I dyed my hair really dark. They wanted it dark when I did upfronts. They wanted it like this, like dark chocolatey brown. They're like, that's what we think Hope's going in for Legacies. And then they were like, no. And they saw it like photographed on upfronts, and they were like, no. And then they were like, well, we want it red. We want it like a richer brown, a warmer brown, as opposed to red. Because I had red towards the end of the season. I was red. And this is like, it's been all my hair. So my poor hair has been so many different colors in the last almost 2 years. Brazil again. So many Brazil people.
Yes. You have to visit.
I'm sure they do conventions in Brazil.
Yeah, you should go to one.
Are you different from Hope or similar to her? Well, different and similar. I have a lot of characteristics as me as Danielle, as Hope. We have a lot of similarities. But, I mean, I guess despite the fact that, like, Hope is a very powerful supernatural being and has gone through all these things, like things that I haven't really gone through, that makes us different. Her circumstance makes us different, but, like, who we are very similar. It's not hard for me to like step into her shoes, especially in Legacies. Now that she's a couple years older, she's a little more like comfortable in her own skin. It's been a lot more fun to play her too. Do the twins know that Hope is a Michelson? I can reveal that. Yeah, they know I'm a Michelson. I miss Joseph a lot. I just got asked if I miss Joseph. I miss Joseph a lot. Singapore! I haven't seen Singapore. Mexico. Ask me questions. How old are you in Legacies? I'm 17 in Legacies. So 2 years older than in the originals. Does Hope see her dad as a hero? I don't know if I want to answer that.
Yeah.
Hi. Are you coming to talk to me about something?
No.
No? Because I'm live on Instagram right now.
We know.
What?
Oh, that's why y'all
What?
walk through?
I was like, you're going to talk to me about
That is so funny.
I was like,
He
what?
always know who's on Instagram.
Jeez.
That was Trevor.
That was Trevor and Bruner.
Hilarious. They just wanted to walk through.
They just wanted to walk through. I was like, I thought he was coming in to tell me
Fame
something. And I was like,
whores.
yeah, I was like, I thought they were coming in to tell me something. And I was like, I'm live on Instagram. You look very serious right now.
Like, that is so funny.
I had a little panic attack.
I
These
know.
guys want to get you fired. No, I don't
So
speak
Trevor
Spanish.
named is like New Year cake or something.
New
like
Year's cake.
New Year's cake, yeah. I would have never thought that would be Trevor's name on Instagram.
I
would
don't
never
even remember
guessed.
how I found it. Poor Trevor. I called Trevor at like 10 a.m. on like a couple Sundays ago. We were doing our rehearsals. And I was like, hey, Trevor, do you have my shoes? And he was like, and like I could tell he had just woken up. And I was like, did I just wake you up? And he was like, yeah, you just woke me up. And he was about to drive all the way to Conyers to bring me my shoes. And I was like, no. It's very sweet. I only speak one language. I only speak English. I don't know how many times I've answered that I only speak English.
I always start on a language and never finish.
I spoke, well, I didn't speak. I took Spanish all throughout school, and then I stopped when I could. I don't know why. I'm sure it'd be very useful in my life, but I don't know. I'm watching this stink bug.
He's really harmless.
Yeah.
You should make friends with them.
With the stink bugs.
Yeah.
So like I said, we have a lot of bugs here in Georgia. And Aria Shagasemi, he's literally always like, we're in their home. You can't complain. I was like covered in bugs one day, and he like literally was so chill. He was covered in bugs too, but he was so chill. And he was just like, we're in their home. What are you gonna do? And I was freaking out. I hate bugs. Duh. How's filming going? Filming's going. It's good. I'm really enjoying it. I get a lot less sleep, but it's good.
To say the least.
To say the least, I get a whole lot less sleep. Am I preparing for a scene? I already did my preparation for my scene, so I can be on live with you guys now while I'm in the hair and makeup trailer. Usually when I'm in hair and makeup trailer and he's doing my hair, I'm doing homework because I'm in college. So I'm doing my homework, like typing. And I also saw How Did I Get So Close to Kaylee? Kaylee and I, we just connect.
But she's a jerk. We hate her.
We hate Kaylee.
We hate Kaylee. She's the best person in the world.
Kaylee's the best. I love Kaylee so much. I don't know. I can't really understand people sometimes. When do you guys plan to finish filming? We finish mid-September. That's like the fourth time I've done that. When people have asked me when I finish filming, I would say mid-September, but I mean mid-December. Mid-December, as of right now. As of right now. Let's hope you mean something. When does it come on Netflix? Right after we're done airing. It'll come out like a couple days later. Oh, I just got what's your major in college? Business. Ow. That hurt.
You performing for the camera. If the camera wasn't on, she would have said, ah!
Yeah, this is true. I'm very composed for you guys.
Oh my god! What are you doing?
Oh yeah, no, I would have not been as loose. Yeah. Do you like when someone does your hair? I like it when Vic does my hair. Because Vic and I talk the whole time. And laugh. Or cry.
She only uses me for my conversation. And when I'm not, like, conversing with her, she always goes, what's the matter with you? What's wrong?
That's such a lie. That's such a lie because we'll be on set and we'll be like on completely opposite like sides of the stages. Those stages are huge, and he's always watching me to make sure my hair is good, and I always catch his eyes on me. And
no matter where I am,
you find me.
There could be like 500 people, and she'll look around and go.
Because he'll go. Danielle! And I'll like hear his little voice, and then you and I just start laughing. We start dying. Vic and I will like scream with laughter, and everyone's just like, okay, we'll wait.
They don't know what's going on.
They don't know. No one knows what's going on. They look at us like we're insane.
Always some type of inside joke.
Oh, always some type of inside joke. We spend way too much time together.
Oh, and don't let any drama go down. Oh my god.
Never.
We're laughing all day. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Are they asking questions?
Yeah, they're asking questions, but a lot of them are about like, who do you ship Klaus with?
What do you do? What?
Who do I ship Klaus with? But I just don't want to answer that, so I'm not gonna. How long does it take for hair and makeup?
15 minutes on each side. For the people from CW that is watching. Harriet, they said, how long does it take for hair and makeup? 15 minutes.
They make me very pretty. Not very long for how pretty they make me.
This is true.
What made you audition for Hope? I just got the audition, and I knew a little bit about it from years prior. And I remember being a fan of Vampire Diaries when I got the audition, so I was like, oh, this will be fun. And I remember going in and doing my first audition and just like falling into the character so well. It was so easy for me to just fall right into her. Hi, Jackie. My sister. My best friend, who's like my sister. How excited are you for Legacy?
Tomorrow?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, they leave tonight. Like 12:30 at night.
Oh, wow.
I have a really good friend of mine coming in to visit me, and I'm very excited. He comes in at like 12:30. He stays until Sunday. No, Monday morning. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be filming.
It's coming to work tomorrow.
Yeah. We have a Danielle day tomorrow. The term has been coined when you're in every single scene of the day that it's a Danielle day. I'm in every single scene.
Which means I'll leave with you tonight, so I can get the rest to do my Danielle day tomorrow.
To do your Danielle day tomorrow.
On a Friday.
Yeah, and we have a late call time tomorrow too. I think it's like 1, right?
Yes.
I was about to say.
not gonna
I was about
leave
to say what it
before
was. I was about to say what it was too, and I was like, nope. Mm-mm.
Be careful.
Yep. What color is your natural hair? My natural hair is the color of my eyebrows. It's like I'm trying to
Sandy brown?
like I feel like it's more of a I don't know. It's just like a one shade of brown.
Yeah.
It's like just this, like a really dark blonde. I was really blonde when I was young. Like when I was like a baby, I had blonde hair. But my hair is naturally really, really curly, as I mentioned before. They've had to tame it here, so my hair is not as curly anymore. But even though, even though we've like tamed it and treated it and all these different things, I go outside and in like 30 seconds I'm completely straight now. These curls, if I walked outside, would be like this.
Bone straight.
Yeah, I'm constantly having my hair recurl. It is easy for me to memorize my lines. I guess just from so many years of doing it, because before I did Legacies or the originals, I've been in show business for 10, 11 years. So I've been memorizing lines a really long time, so lines come really easily. It's like a practice. That's what I always tell people when they ask me that. It's like memorizing lines is like a practice. The more you do it, the better you get at it. I'm going to wait till he's done with my hair, and then I'm going to leave live. Because I want to get a snack before I have to
You're going to walk
filming.
through the stages? Can we walk through the stages?
Yeah, we can walk through the stages with them. What's your hairstylist Instagram?
Sir, S-I-R, Victor Jones Moore.
Moore. M-O-O-R-E. Sir Victor Jones Moore. He's on I have an Instagram highlight of Legacies. Yes, the one and the only fabulous Sir Victor Jones Moore. No one like Victor Jones Moore. He's the best.
I'm a lot.
You're the best. I always tell my makeup artist Harriet and him, I would never be able to get through it without them.
Yeah.
They're the best. Do you miss Wonder? Yes, I loved Wonder. Filming Wonder was one of my favorite set experiences ever. It was a very special project to all of us. So it was a treat to be on set every single day. And we got to film in Vancouver, which has become one of my favorite cities. I love Vancouver.
Are you going to do any movies when you're done with this?
Yeah, I'm going to try. It's an audition process, but that's the goal.
Do you always want to stick with film and television?
No.
What's your main love?
My main love is film and television. Like, when I was younger, I did, like, musical theater as well, and I went out for Broadway and all these different things, but I really found my home in front of the camera lens. And two, like, I actually have a little bit of stage fright. So being on stage with a bunch of people watching me, yeah, I have a little bit of stage fright. I'm shy. I don't like being on stage. Yes, I don't like being on stage in front of a bunch of people. So, I always, like, even though, like, a bunch of people watch you when you're filming,
Yeah.
like, hundreds of people watch you, and, like, you know, there's so many things that go into filming something that it's, like, even for just, like, a second, like, there's always so many people making that 1 second happen. I don't know, I just found, like, my freedom and my comfortability and, like, my vulnerability in front of the camera lens. I feel so safe in front of the camera. So,
can you see people when you're on stage, though? Isn't it like lights in your face and it's all
just
black?
the idea of it, Vic. I just don't like it. No, but I'm also too, and like I enjoy just being a human, you know, like just like getting like that you can see the small details in someone's work, like the way that they like roll their eyes, you know, that you can't see in theater. I mean, there are pros and cons to both, but eventually I would like to do theater again. Eventually.
What would be the dream role on theater? On stage?
I'd love to do cabaret.
Ooh.
I'd love to do cabaret.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that show. But yeah, I want to, even though I'm on a series right now, I still want to be able to do film as well. Because they're both, like, film, the people don't realize, like, film and television are so different. Like, they're very similar, but they're also very different worlds that you're in. And so just, like, I still audition, even though I'm doing this, for things, like, when I'm not doing this. And it's just getting to play different characters. When you've been playing a character for a while, it's really rewarding.
So out of film and television, what's the favorite? Film
I don't
or
have a
television?
favorite. I don't have a favorite. There's pros
They're
and
the
cons to
same?
both. They're the same because they're so different, but they're also so similar. It's like the best way I can put it.
Gotcha.
You know, without going into the nitty gritty. Will there be any flashbacks? There will be. Not with who you're gonna think though. In our first episode, I'm not gonna say it, but you know which one I'm talking about? You don't know which one I'm talking about.
Which one are you talking about?
I can't say it. There's
Oh,
one
you
little
said-
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Remember they hired someone to play the younger version of the person.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
So I thought it was when you
there's
came
different-
up.
Oh
and
no,
did
you know,
this.
there isn't it. Yeah, there
Yes,
were
two.
flashbacks. Yes, there's a couple flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
So even though my hair is like this, when he combs it out, it'll
Like
be my
wavy.
my waves.
Right now, it looks like Shirley Temple.
Right now, I look a little bit like Shirley Temple. What hairspray are you using?
They want to know that? The
Yeah, they
full
wanna know
regimen?
They want to
Okay.
know the full regimen. Show them the full regimen.
Full regimen.
To get Hope Michaelson
The full
hair.
regimen?
To get Hope Michaelson
Oh my
hair.
god. Okay. So this is K&B Salon Systems. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
It's a blow dry spray, and it kind of seals her hair, keeps it from frizzing. This goes inside of her keratin kit. So it comes as a full package when we do her keratin treatment. But this is the spray to kind of keep it up when we blow it out.
It smells like apples too.
It smells like apples.
It's very nice.
Here's the K&B Shine Serum.
Oh, I like this stuff a lot. I like
On
this stuff.
top of it to keep it from frizzing. Can you see that? And we curl it with this anti-frizz spray by Rusk.
Which smells like coconut.
Smells like coconut. And I know it's a full thing.
It's a lot. It's a full thing.
It's a full thing. And this is Audition hairspray or oregano oil and firm hold. This is kind of what we maintain it with on set. You can kind of brush this out.
Because my hair
Yeah.
doesn't like to be curled or
It doesn't.
chains.
It doesn't.
In any way.
And at the end of the night, we brush it out with dry shampoo by Orbe.
The best dry shampoo.
Yeah,
This
she
is the
loves
best
this
dry. I love that stuff so much.
She loves this stuff.
It's really good. It does make your hair feel like that crusty, chalky, dry shampoo.
Yeah, it's not like that. And we leave it like this until she goes to set.
Mm-hmm.
And we
And
comb
then
it
you
all
brush it out.
Yep.
Yep. And that is my hair situation.
That's how we do
That's how we do it.
We
And
use a certain blow dryer. Oh my god, she's such a diva.
That's okay. No.
Yeah.
Stop it, because it's not even true. Because if anything, you're the diva, because you were the one that came in and you were like, "You will not believe what I got and how much
Listen.
I spent for it." But listen,
Miss Fang over
Girl.
here
Girl.
only wants her hair blown out with this
Yeah. Okay.
$500 blow dryer.
That was him. He
By
bought it.
Dyson. By Dyson.
He came in one day
little
with
guy.
this thing, and I was like, "What is that?" But it's Dyson blow dryer, and I love it. It's so good.
And this is her favorite curling iron, T3.
T3.
$400 as well.
It was his idea to get it. I didn't know what they were.
She didn't turn it down.
I didn't
She
turn
just-
it down.
She didn't go,
Like, I
oh
didn't do
no,
it."
Victor, that just costs way too much. And God, no. And on her face,
I didn't turn it
Miss
down.
Harriet Landau down there. Okay, guys, on her face, it's like a full fashion
it's a
week.
full thing.
It's like fashion week.
It
It's
has
like
to be a full
Armani
thing. Oh yeah.
around here, Tom Ford in here,
Chanel.
Chanel in there. It's a full fashion week is on her face.
Because my skin does not take to makeup
See,
well.
her skin doesn't like cheap makeup.
It's my skin
You do
does
not
not.
have a house in Europe. It does not go on your face. You must have a house.
Exactly.
What do
You
you
must
mean?
have the House of Chanel,
The House of Chanel,
the House of Armani,
the House of Armani,
I'm confused.
like fashion houses.
Fashion House.
Oh, fashion houses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't go on your face.
Mm-hmm.
If they sell it at CVS, it does not.
It's their
No, ma'am.
ideas. This is why they're the best though, because
Everything
they treat
comes
me
from
so
Neiman
well.
Marcus. Everything.
I don't dictate what you guys buy for me or use on me. I just sit
I can
there.
show you the Neiman Marcus bill.
That is not my fault. It is not my fault. I just let you guys make me out.
It's the best.
They're the best.
It lasts. It's the best.
Yeah, it is. It's very good. It's the best. All right. Well, this is my current. I come into the hair and makeup trailer with my.
So, this is Quincy Foss's hair. So his hair is not his real hair. This is his hair. He's gonna kill me.
He's gonna kill you. He's actually gonna kill you. Oh, he's gonna kill you. That's it. We're done. We're done. We're never gonna be friends ever again. None of us. After this life.
He's like, Vic.
Vic. So yes, this is what I do for my hair. I thought I'd take you guys along, and I'm all cozy in my blanket. And now I'm gonna. Oops, sorry. And now I'm gonna go get a snack.